According to a news that was posted by some newspapers on Saturday morning, it was made known that hundreds of cows and their owners were pursued out of a Idonre community in Idonre local government area of Ondo State by some young traditionalists in the town who said they do not want them there anymore because there were too many. In the short clip that went viral online, it was seen that the traditionalists tied white wrapper in front of the cows they were leading out of their community, as they alleged that the cows and Fulani herdsmen in the town are too many and that they have been destroying all their farmlands and denying them means of livelihood. Of recent, Fulani herdsmen are being chased out of their settlements in the southern part of the country as they have been perceived as being dangerous and that their cows do destroy farmers' farms, which do make them run into losses. If it is losses or losing their money, it would have been minimized. It would have been a different thing altogether. But a situation whereby you lose your life as well. What do we say about that? The youth who chased Fulani herdsmen away from Idonre on Friday afternoon have deprived the herdsmen of their citizenship rights because as a citizen of Nigeria, everyone is permitted to establish or reside anywhere they like because it is stated in the constitution that Nigerians are entitled to freedom of movement, which includes people of other tribes relocating away from their origin and going anywhere that makes life convenient for them. However, the youth who sent away Fulani herdsmen and their cows away from Idonre should be arrested by police and prosecuted accordingly, as they have deprived the Fulani men of their rights as Nigerians in Yoruba land due to the fact that they were accused of being too many in Idonre, and in lieu of that, they decided to chase them out. If they are arrested and prosecuted by police operatives, others will be prevented from committing the same offense, as it will serve as warning, and also it will help Nigerians to tolerate each other irrespective of the tribe. Okay, this is somebody's argument and opinion, and you can hear this kind of a thing from the north. The question is that they always quote this constitution. Oh, the constitution says you can reside anywhere. Did they say animal can reside anywhere? What are the laws for animals? What are the laws for all of these things? What are the laws guiding them? And even if the constitution, or is the constitution say that you should not go and be destroying, making life uncomfortable for people because of that, or because even from your own narration saying that it has cost them their source of livelihood. Is that what the constitution says? And more to come to think of it, animals are well placed. But the problem that Buhari is now creating, because now Buhari, people were like, okay, maybe something was going on, something else was going wrong. But now Buhari has come out to say, yes, he's backing these people up. And Buhari himself, like we've been saying, he has his own ranching where he keeps all his cows. Unless he's telling us that all of those people, maybe he has that one for pleasure, then the real ones that give him money, he has those people to be moving around. You can imagine such a precedent. I saw a quote somewhere. I don't know whether it is true, but what I believe is that in Ghana, they don't even allow them. And I think maybe they are coming again. And the president said they should not allow all of those things, because I could remember 2 years ago, the army were killing any cow they see on the road. And some of them were complaining. I think since that time it has really died down. But a statement or came that we saw that has been flying all over the internet, that the president of Ghana said they will not tolerate all those nonsense, that this is not Nigeria. It is not Nigeria they allow cows to be moving around. And at this age and time, you can imagine if our neighbor here, next door neighbor, the country there is doing the right thing. You see that a lot of things are going on fine in that country, as small as it is. They'll be telling you Nigeria is big, this and that, in our whatever. But we are not doing anything. We are not gaining anything from our side, and with whatever we claim that we have, that we must stay together. If all this kind of a thing can be tolerated, then what is the essence of staying together in the first place? See Ghana, there a lot of companies have left Nigerians, the one that are even going to that place, and you expect us to move on in this country. So what are we boasting of? What are we proud of? What can we say? When a president is saying that ranching is not the order of the day, then who is going to come to that country? As if Twitter knew, and that was why they didn't come here. Everybody was shouting, why they didn't come to Nigeria? Nigeria is making money for them. You can imagine if they have situated their office in Nigeria with this thing that Buhari did. You think it would have been possible? It would have been something else. So I don't understand issue of cow. It is what is more paramount to Buhari, and somebody is saying that they should be arrested, and that is their mindset. That is the mindset. When you hear such statements coming from people like this, you know that is the mindset of the presidents and the rest of them, majority of them in the north. But if the president, who is supposed to be the commander-in-chief, and is saying this kind of a thing, is that no wala that he's looking for? Okay. This is a foolish opinion. Fulani would destroy all the livelihood of a community, should be freed and enjoy their life. You are a good and patriotic Nigeria. Of course, that is sarcasm. This post is rubbish. I don't know why some people don't even have thinking faculty. Is it in the constitution that when we live together, they should be destroying people, farmland, and their property? Whatever means of defense should be used. Nigerians are entitled to freedom of movement. Is cow a Nigerian? Good question. Oyana, go and arrest them and prosecute them. You are saying the farmers shouldn't have reacted while the cows feed on their farms. They acted that way as a last resort because nothing positive would have come their ways if this case is reported at the police station. Okay, if they don't go back to Chad, one day wahala go happen. We said we don't want them in our land. Is it by force? Which constitution that does not exist in Nigeria anymore? And you are now quoting that one for us here. God judge all of you. God punish those who say that these people should be arrested. They should even thank God that they didn't even kill their cows. They only chased them out, and somebody is complaining that you have to allow them to mess you up. We are even talking about that they didn't even take their, it is just which is not even good, because some people can lose money and before you know it can take their life because they might not be able to withstand it. Not to talk of deliberately using weapons to take other people's lives. It's only in Nigeria this kind of a thing happens. If a president can be saying such a thing that he does not want to encourage these people to go into ranching, that means there is fire on the mountain. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take. Thank you.